Hey, what's happening, Saitama Wolfpack? Here are some latest updates, a couple from Russ, and a big AMA coming up for Saitama and Russ later this afternoon. In the afternoon here today, we're going to talk about who that's with and bring you up to speed on what's going on. Now, the swap feature has been taken down for the time being. Lily Finance token has been delayed. It was supposed to launch today at 5 p.m. That is not forcing me to sell. It's not forcing me to make any irrational decisions. Listen, I have not even downloaded the app yet. Okay. And there's a reason for that because number one, it's better for my mental health to sit there and not refresh it and see if I can do things like that. But number two, it's because I'm not overly concerned about it because I'm going to be a long term holder of Saitama with the remaining tokens that I have. And I've been very clear upfront about this, but I'll reiterate it here again because I know different people watch these videos and different people kind of stumble across the channel from time to time. If it's your first time, smash the like button, subscribe. But I've already taken some profits. I've already won on this trade. Okay. And I'm not saying that, to be, what do you call it? To be like snarky or to be like, hey, look at me. I'm just telling you genuinely where I'm at. And I've already won with the money I've invested and the money I've taken out near the Vegas event. And some people would say, oh, you dumped on all of us. Well, guess what? Everybody has to have a strategy. I didn't dump all my tokens. I took profits. And again, I won on this trade. So I guess I can sleep better at night. And I'm okay with some of the, stumbles along the way, we'll call them, with Saitamask and things like that, because I'm already in the green. And I know, a lot of people are like, well, what about us? And well, use this as a learning tool, right? Maybe you should have taken profits too. Maybe you should have reconsidered your first exit strategy. Maybe you should have thought about that a little bit deeper. And here's the thing. I've lost on trades too. You have to lose to win, in my opinion, in all walks of life and including in this crypto space. So I've lost many times before in life and in crypto too, but I got this one right. And maybe that's why I'm not, hanging back and ready to hold for the long term, the remaining tokens I have. So with all that being said, I did not want that to go as long as it did, but there we go. I think it's still good. Let's take a look at Russ's Twitter and talk a little bit about what's going on. Okay, gotcha. In the spirit of transparency, we would like to inform the community that we are temporarily disabling the swap function on Saitamask to prevent further front running and transaction sandwiching from bots. Now, while the platform is stable across the board with 90% functionality, we noticed that about 4% of transactions are being affected by these bots. This is unacceptable. This is an acceptable percentage by industry standards, but it's not acceptable by Saitama's standards. We have made a collective decision to pause and mitigate these attacks to get affected transactions as close to 0% as possible. In addition, we have received reports from users experiencing app crashes. An update was made to resolve these issues. We continue to monitor our app crash analytics to make further improvements. As a result of this brief shutdown, the Lily Finance launch will be delayed until our swap function is ready to go and reactivated. A new launch date will be communicated when we have more information. For Saitamask facts, please visit our website, saitamatoken.com. So I'm okay with all this. I guess if I had one, I don't even want to call it gripe, maybe just stop putting dates on things, right? Just say things are being worked on, okay? And again, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not part of the dev team. I'm just a talking head on YouTube, right? But I'll speak on it a little bit. I would stop throwing dates out and having things come up short. But that's just me. Again, I'm a long-term holder. Don't come at me, all right? If you do, okay, I don't really care. But that's where I stand, okay? That's where I'm at with things. Now let's talk about an upcoming AMA today. And this will be interesting because Russ stumbled upon David Gokhstein's space earlier when they were talking about Bitcoin breaking 40,000. It was kind of funny. He's hilarious, by the way, David Gokhstein. He's also part of the Everrise community. So he, myself, and some others are now brand ambassadors for Everrise. So happy to be working with David in some capacity. Can't wait to speak with him more and pick his brain a little bit more about crypto. But Inu Saitama, catch David Gokhstein and myself today at 3 p.m. Eastern, Twitter space over on David Gokhstein's Twitter account. They'll be talking about Saitama at 3 p.m. and be a great time. Great people over there. And I agree with Russ. This will be just a great space. David does a great job. Look at his page over here. He's got almost 600,000 followers. So a great opportunity to grow the Wolfpack. And I'm still bullish than ever on Saitama. Okay. Holding the rest of my bags for the long term. That's where I'm at, folks. I'll see you in the next video.